How is the party viewing this victory? Are you all viewing it as a need for a generational change, that you want to see more young new faces?
See, of course, definitely the party has to balance with the most experienced, tall leaders who are very popular among the people like Mr. Siddaramaiah, and also kind of balance the young generation, the new leadership from all the sections of society, so that the Congress party gives the future leadership in this government itself. So it's kind of a challenge to the party leadership. I think they will take appropriate decisions. They have everything in mind. They know the pulse of the people. They know the strength of the organization, and they know that we need to put up people who can deliver for Karnataka, because Karnataka has suffered a lot in the last 4 years. So
but will the remote control be in Delhi? You see, this election, many believe, was fought on vocal for local leaders. But when it comes to choice of chief minister, you're back to the high command, back to the Gandhi family. Even Mr. Kharge, who is the party president, is saying the high command will decide. So how much of influence will the local factors have? Is this again going to be a government that will be, yes, in Bengaluru, but run from Delhi?
So whatever the decision of the high command, it is based on the opinion of the legislators. That is why the opinion was taken yesterday. That is why a secret ballot was done yesterday. So high command is not ignoring the local leadership, local opinion, local sentiments, and then taking decision on their own. They have had a basis through a ballot done yesterday night, and we are very happy that they called us and took our opinion. So they will take a decision in the best interest of Karnataka and the Congress party. And whatever is the decision, I feel, whether it is Mr. Siddaramaiah or Mr. DK Shivakumar, they are the people who will go by the party leadership's decision. They will not be the leaders who will try and throw tantrums and all that.
You know, okay, so you're saying they won't throw tantrum. There's much talk of a power sharing formula, 3 years, 2 years, rotational chief ministership. Aishwarya Madhav, are you all okay with something like that? Is that something which would balance those who believe Mr. Siddaramaiah as mass leader deserves his opportunity and Mr. Shivakumar as organizer deserves his opportunity?
Rajdeep, again, I would really like to be important enough one day to have the capacity to answer that as if it is really happening, or if I have that option. So I'm going to wait and see. I think Rizwan sir on air has far more...
let me ask Rizwan that. Rizwan, are you okay with the rotational chief ministership?
But we will see what...
Let's ask Rizwan that. Rizwan, are you okay with the rotational chief ministership as long as they make you a mantri?
I would be happy to serve with them, but I'm too insignificant to say anything of this kind, because right now the leadership is sitting there to decide things. It will be wrong on my part to come on a national television channel and say that there has to be a rotation or not. So I would restrain myself from commenting on this.
You know, the reason why these questions are coming to the fore is because we've seen what's happened in Rajasthan and Chhattisgarh. Sachin Pilot claims that he was promised by Rahul Gandhi that he would also get a chance at chief ministership. In Chhattisgarh, T.S. Singh Deo claims he was promised that he would get a shot at chief ministership. What happens? Neither of them get their shot, and Sachin Pilot is sulking. So are we going to see a repeat of that, Aishwarya Madhav, in Karnataka, where eventually, despite this large mandate that you've got, the Congress will end up in their usual factional fights? Vocaligas versus Kurbas, Siddaramaiah versus DK Shivakumar?
I'm not going to comment on the situation of Rajasthan, because I believe this pertinently belongs to the idea of Karnataka and the elections here, Rajdeep. But I also believe all the leadership here is extremely mature, understands the massive mandate that they've been given, and for them it is not about power, because DK Shivakumar himself and Siddaramaiah ji have both spoken about the fact that this is about serving the people of Karnataka. It's a sense of responsibility. It's not a sense of authority or power. And I do not believe we're going to see any sort of dissent, any sort of problems in this. And I think very soon you will see a chief minister, bringing in the guarantees and putting Karnataka back on the map for progress.